My name is Vishnu Gopal TV. I am a legal intern at Latches and Company. I am from Cooperative School of Law, Thoothukudi, Kerala. I am a third year law student pursuing BBA LLB Honors. Today's topic for this video is medical negligence current concerns. So the purpose of this video is to give awareness regarding the increasing number of medical negligence cases in our country. So we know that the this COVID-19 pandemic has brought the healthcare sector under unprecedented focus. So on the one hand, healthcare professionals are being hailed as corona warriors, but on the other hand, there have been reports of the patients being denied assistance and the non-observance of safety protocols, endangering the life of both the healthcare professionals as well as the patients. So, medical negligence cases are on the rise partly due to the rapidly proliferating this number of healthcare providers with inadequate infrastructure and partly owing to the inadequate skills and outdated knowledge of these healthcare professionals. So, the laxity of the regulating body, that is the Medical Council of India, in enforcing its strictly established protocols regarding the diagnosis and the treatment has made the matters even more worse. So as a result, the patients and their families are increasingly seeking recourse to judicial remedies. So, however, even the courts are unable to provide uniform justice owing to their lack of subject knowledge, subject expertise, or subject knowledge, and the absence of a comprehensive guidelines. So, as a result, the contradictory and conflicting judgments which are being given by various courts and at times by the co-equal benches of the same court, including the Supreme Court. So, a recent ruling by the Supreme Court bench has effectively diluted this threshold for being for fixing this responsibility or fixing the accountability in medical negligence cases by observing that even in cases where a healthcare professional might have made a wrong diagnosis, the same will not amount to medical negligence. So, in one of the famous cases, that is Vinod Jain versus Santop and Durlabji Hospital, that case, here in this case, the National Consumer Dispute Redressal Commission has mentioned that while there might have been a possibility of wrong diagnosis, the same would not amount to medical negligence. So, at a time where the healthcare professionals of the country are being lauded for their effective response to this COVID-19 pandemic, decisions such as Vinod Jain erode to the faith of the people in the healthcare sector and the judiciary. So it is given that the healthcare sector will continue to hold center stage in our lives, not only in the coming weeks, but it continues for years to come. So the possibility of instances of medical negligence owing to this increased pressure on the medical system cannot be ruled out. So here the thing that has to be considered is that in amidst of this uncertainty, this COVID-19, we all know that this COVID-19 has created a clear uncertainty. No, so this uncertainty which has been created by this COVID-19 pandemic, or by this uncertainty, or in amidst of this uncertainty which has been created by this COVID-19 pandemic, the judiciary remains as only the hope to redress the genuine concerns of the citizens aggrieved by the lack of this adequate medical infrastructural as well as the rising instance regarding these medical negligence cases, etc. So judiciary is the only hope for the genuine concerns of the citizen regarding these matters concerning this medical negligence. So there is hope that necessary measures will be taken by the Supreme Court to preserve their faith and hope of the people in genuine cases regarding this medical negligence, and as well as the infrastructural lack of adequate infrastructural facilities like that cases. So judiciary is the only hope. So there is a need for the Supreme Court to preserve the faith and hope of the people. So that's the case. So that's all about this medical negligence. So you can like, subscribe and comment on my video, and do like and subscribe our YouTube channel, that is Let's Click. Please give me a feedback of this video, and if you have any queries or any questions relating to this video, you may please comment that question in the comment box. So I will be replying as soon as possible. So this video does not solicit any types of promotion or advertisement as per the guidelines of this Bar Council of India, and the sole purpose of this video is for educational purposes only. So by saying these words, I am concluding. Thank you.